sideline reporter, Doris Burke. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers.
Oh, hold up.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Bryant drives in. Russell with a wide open look. They get it back.
Rebound.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. And on the way from Irving for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
Pays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Lakers. And think again about the playoffs last year, Clark. They weren't all sunshine and roses for Irving. He had to play through a tough leg injury in the conference semifinals, and, of course, the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured kneecap. A freak injury, but he'll grow from it and be better.
Now Irving. Following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
They can't guard Kobe.
Bryant against Love. And Bryant kicks to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. The drive by LeBron. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Nice D from Russell.
Who's the other person watching this?
Bryant with it. Now Smith defending.
No, this is 2 people watching.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Launches it. And the shot is good. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college. Had a very encouraging junior season. Looked like a future lottery pick. And then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Shumpert is checked in for Kyrie Irving. There's this passes to Bass. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Knocks down the 10.
Yeah, I think it's best for you to call a timeout.
Bass has got his first 2 points.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency the challenge for Hibbert.
And that one's good.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
For 3, Smith. The shot will not go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's the line to the hoop.
Ooh.
And finished off by Bass.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here
right
for
now,
dear
bro.
life.
13.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Love, no luck.
It's still early, but they've started to establish some.
In every rebound, they are not backing down.
Smith right side. And so the... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as a result.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Young. And it's Hibbert in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The drive by James. And it doesn't even draw iron. Here's Russell. And he lays it straight in. Russell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets of...
All right. Mm. Huh. 17-9. Yeah. I got 17. Green got 9. Five.
Loud have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best.
Try something. May work, may not work.
Where he belongs.
He's home.
Yes.
He's home.
Trying to do a whole oop across the whole court.
Randall, vicious to Hibbert. knocks it loose.
You know, they've done a lot of things right in this game, but one thing they have to improve on is their ball security.
Yeah, better to be lucky than good because they've got the lead despite the miscues right now. If they clean those up, you have to like their chances.
And, you know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs. They had to remake the roster a bit and gain that experience.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And LeBron and the Cavs, I think they'll have a chance to bring that long-awaited championship to the city of Cleveland. But LeBron's return was bigger than basketball. He said it was about hope and inspiring his home state, and no doubt that was accomplished in his first year.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson comes in for James Jones. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers on D. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. James kicks to Mozgov. The 10-footer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Lakers leading by 8. Young in the corner.
Bro, wasn't trying to pass it though.
Russell against LeBron. The 11-footer.
They passed it to the wrong dude.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah.
LeBron's got 5.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And here is Kobe passes to Young. Back to Kobe. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to